Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Dear Darul Huda teachers, today we are going to learn about professional learning communities or PLCs. Do you know what a PLC is? A professional learning community or community of practices is a group of educators that meets regularly, shares expertise, and works collaboratively to improve teaching skills and the academic performance of students. For example, teachers from different institutions can form a group and share each other the teaching strategies that have worked in their classes. Like a WhatsApp group of fiqh teachers shares the activities and classroom practices that they have given to students and discusses what went well and what can be improved. PLC gives the teachers opportunities to learn continuously by sharing their expertise in their group. It improves their teaching practices through the professional dialogue. It motivates the educational aspirations, achievements, and attainment of students through stronger leadership and teaching. Professional collaboration in PLC works on its four pillars of collaborative culture, shared norms and values, democratized practices, and shared responsibility. Let us discuss the four pillars separately. First, collaborative culture. Leadership and responsibilities for student learning are widely shared among PLC members. No teacher works in isolation. Second, shared norms and values. The PLC is aware of the vision and mission of their institution. They have common guidelines for making decisions and providing feedback. They set specific attainable goals to mark the progress. Third, democratized practices. There is no hierarchy in PLC. For example, the younger English teacher can conduct a session for the senior teachers. Every member can make opinions. And fourth, shared responsibility. Each and every member of PLC are responsible for higher level learning for every child and keep the guidelines. For example, if a teacher performs low, it is not only the responsibility of that teacher to improve, but of entire PLC members. PLC believes that a school is a community where everyone is learning and developing. So the school should have a positive culture which will help learning and collaboration. Let us check what they are. The first component to maintain an effective PLC is trust. Trust can be built through the openness to share and learn. For example, the openness to pair up and observe each other's classroom. Second one is time. Setting a regular time to plan and discuss is essential for the PLC groups. Third one is inclusion. PLC should ensure everyone's participation. PLC can include non-teaching members who have expertise in different areas. Fourth one is support. The formal and informal opportunities for the PLC have to be given from the school management. Now let us summarize today's learnings. 1. PLC is an ongoing process in which educators work collaboratively in recurring cycles of collective inquiry to achieve better student learning outcome. 2. 4 pillars of PLC are collaborative culture, shared norms and values, democratized practices, and shared responsibility. And third, positive culture for effective PLC includes trust, time, inclusion, and support. Jazakumullah khair for watching this video. Hope this content helped you to understand what PLC is. May Allah benefit us through what He taught us and teach us what is beneficial for us and increase us in knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.